Kelsey Plum explains bad joke, viral team Caitlin Clark All-Star dig. Perhaps the biggest moment to come from the 2025 WNBA season to this point arrived, when every All-Star walked on to the Indiana Fever's Gainbridge Fieldhouse Arena court before the July 19th All-Star game, wearing black shirts that read, "Pay us what you owe us." This was a clear message that the players were sending to the league amid the ongoing collective bargaining agreement, CBA negotiations. Just one day earlier, the two sides met in Indianapolis and were still far apart in terms of coming up with a new CBA, which is meant to go into place for the 2026 season. When speaking with the media after the All-Star game ended, Los Angeles Sparks star Kelsey Plum was asked about what went into the production of these viral warm-up shirts. The T-shirt, this united front, was determined this morning, that we had a meeting for, and not to tattletale, but 0 members of Team Clark were very present for that, Plum said. This comment, implying that the All-Star team that was captained by Caitlin Clark had nothing to do with the shirt's creation, from Plum raised a lot of eyebrows and has since received a lot of criticism, since this was a time when the players were trying to look united as the CB negotiations were underway. Plum was the guest on an August 15th episode of Bird's Eye View with Sue Bird. Bird asked Plum about what she said at one point, allowing the Sparks star to set the record straight. "Oh, I made a bad joke. I made a really bad joke. Tough one," Plum said. She later added, "I should have known it was a way more serious moment than a typical All-Star game, because I went into that press conference very happy-go-lucky. We won. Had a great weekend. Questions came in, and it was like CBA this. And honestly, Birdie, I was like, hey, Team Clark, they didn't make it to the meeting either. Just making a joke, trying to make the room lighter. I was making a joke that they're hungover, even though our team nickname was Hungover," she added. "Obviously, we're all on the same page. We all wore the shirts, we're all unified, and I think I was more discouraged because it took away from the moment of what we were all trying to do."